Hi boys and girls, we're ready to review some of our words. So let's start. You can say these with me or echo me. Rash is, rashes. Our base word, playing, playing. Rain, sway, soft C, mice, soft G, gel. Our base word, and sometimes people call it a root word, we call it a base word. Catch is, catches. Our base word, mess is, messes. Gruff. Can we read these again in a stronger first grade voice? Ready for second grade? Here we go. Rashes, playing, rain, sway, mice, gel, catches, messes, gruff. Can we read these again? If you are excited, it's almost summertime. Here we go. Rashes, playing, rain, sway, mice, gel, catches, messes, gruff. Read these one more time if you are excited to go swimming in the summertime. Rashes, playing, rain, sway, mice, gel, catches, messes, gruff. I'm thinking of a word and it's an action word and it's when you move your body from side to side. That's called sway. I'm thinking of a word and it's something that can be clear and kind of sticky in your hands and you can put it in your hair. It's called gel. I'm thinking of a word and it's a weather word. It describes when it's a cloudy day and we can't go outside. Something's coming down. It's rain, right? I'm thinking of a word and it's more than one. It's a little critter that we don't like to come inside. Cats like to chase it, but it's more than one. Mice. So one is mouse, more than one is mice. I'm thinking of an action word, and it's when you're doing it right now, and it's like at recess, you are doing it right now at recess, playing. All right, you shout the word out before I exit out. Gruff, gel, rain, rashes, mice, messes, sway, catches, playing. Good. Now we have a new sound. We've been learning about the OI that says oi. Now we have the OY. So I call these the oi oi boys. OI, OY. Both have oi, but take a look. This OY, they come at the end of the word. See, that's our base word. It comes at the end a lot. Now, sometimes it might come in the middle, but usually it's on the end of a word when we hear the oi. So you can echo me or read with me. Boy, our base word, toy, toys. Soy, our base word again is toying. Joy. Ooh, we have a two-syllable word, and I knew that because I see two vowel sounds there. Enjoy, enjoy. Another two-syllable word. Royal, royal, like kings and queens. Destroy, destroy. That was a two-syllable word, so we had to say the first syllable. Let's go back and read these a little bit smoother. Now that we know them all together. Boy, toys, soy, toying, joy, enjoy, royal, destroy. Can we read these again? If you are glad it's nice weather and you can ride your bike outside. Boy, toys, soy, toying, joy, enjoy, royal, destroy. can you read these real loud again if you like to just walk and be outside in the sun when it's nice and warm? Boy, toys, soy, toying, joy, enjoy, royal, destroy. All right, play my game. I'm thinking of a word, and it's like the opposite of a girl. If you're not a girl, you're probably a boy. I'm thinking of a word, and it's another word for feeling happy, joy. I'm thinking of a word, and it's all of your things that you like to play with, your toys. I'm thinking of a word, and we use it when you're having a good time of doing something. We say you enjoy it. I'm thinking of a word, and we use it when we talk about princesses and princes and kings and queens. We say royal. I'm thinking of a word, and it's when something goes wrong. Maybe it's a disaster, and it just kind of messes everything up. We say it destroys something, right? All right, you shout the word out before I exit out. Soy, boy, joy, destroy, enjoy, toying, royal. Toys, more than one. All right, let's find our paper. Let's put our date today, May the 4th. I want you to write the lowercase letters that say R as in car. A-R says R. Write me the lowercase letters that say A as in cake. Ooh, I hear a consonant in there. A, consonant E. I hear that other sound. Write me the lowercase letters that say S, but it's not an S. How do we get that sound if it's not an S? It's a soft C, so we need C-E together. Write me the lowercase letters that say Ch, as in cat, Ch. At the end of a one-syllable word, after one short vowel, Ch is spelled T-C-H. Write me the lowercase letters that say Ank, as in sink. A-N-K says Ank. Write me the lowercase letters that say Oi, as in coin or coil. It comes in the middle of the word. O-I. O-I in the middle of the word says Oi. Write me the lowercase letters that say J, but it's not a J. It's not a D-G-E. How do we get that soft J sound? It's a G-E together makes it soft. Write me the vowel suffix. That means in the past we added on to a base word, and it can say id, d, or t. It's that E-D. Write me the lowercase letters that say k, as in duck. At the end of a one-syllable word, after one short vowel, k is spelled C-K. Only in a short vowel word. Write me the lowercase letters that say O, as in home. O, consonant E. Write me the vowel suffix. That means right now. And it says ing. Starts with a vowel, I-N-G. We add it onto a word. Write me the lowercase letter that's a bossy R that says or, as in corn. O-R says or. All right, let's get ready to write. Our base word is corn. Corn. Now, which kind of k is it? Well, since we have O-R, it has to be a C. A roundy C goes with our O, corn. But we're going to add on to this. If something is funny, sometimes we say it's corny. Ooh, first syllable, corny. In a two-syllable word, what says E? It's that Y, corny. Our next word, tap it out, marsh. Arsh. 3 sounds, but 5 letters. Arsh. A marsh is like a wetland area. Marsh, part of marshmallow. Our next one, the base word is verb. Verb. A verb is an action word. Ooh, I hear that like in her in the middle. So it's an ER. Verb. Make sure you make a B. But let's add on to it. Let's have many verbs. More than one. We add our suffix S. Our next one, brain. Brain. I hear A in the middle. Brain. Ooh, the AI comes in the middle of words. Brain. A. Our keyword is rain, brain. All right, let's go back and read these. Corny, marsh, verbs, brain. At our diamond, we're working on our new sound. O-Y says oi, as in like oyster. Ooh, in the word oyster, I hear it first. O-Y says oi. O-Y says oi, as in boy. So it can be sometimes at the beginning, middle, or end, usually at the end. Let's flip our paper over. Let's do some O-Y words. Here we go. Our first word is joy. J-oy. 2 sounds, but 3 letters. J-R-J, boy. Joy. What came at the end of the word? Our next word is toy. T-oy. 2 sounds again, but 3 letters. Toy. O-Y at the end says oi. Our next word is boy. B-oy. I hear the oi at the end, so it's an O-Y. Our last word, soy. It's a type of food. Soy. At the end again, the O-Y's at the end, so let's go back and read these. Joy, toy, boy, soy. We have a brand new memory word today. You've seen it a lot. V-E-R-Y. Ooh, 2 vowel sounds, so it's a 2-syllable word. And a 2-syllable word, Y says E. Very. That kind of sounds like an A. This is a word you just have to remember how to spell. Very. Our ER is not saying it's bossy R sound. Nope. It is a whole different word you just have to remember. Very. That is very good. Let's skywrite. V-E-R-Y says very. V-E-R-Y says very. V-E-R-Y says very. So that's not following the ER that we learned. That's why we're practicing this word a lot. That's why we write it many times and we skywrite it, because we have to remember it in our head. Look at it. V-E-R-Y says very. V-E-R-Y says very. We want you to remember this because it doesn't really follow the rules. Let's look at it again. V-E-R-Y says very. Can you do it with your eyes closed? V-E-R-Y says very. Let's see if we can do it without looking. V-E-R-Y says very. Now, do you remember how to spell that word most? Most. M-O-S-T. And that one we have to write a lot to remember it. That O says O. Most. Do you remember the word give? It doesn't follow the silent E rule, but we know that no English word ends in V, always followed by a silent E. So we have very, most, and give. Let's get ready for our sentence. Write your cops. What kind of sentence will it be? Just listen. She pointed to the far end of the park. That's not too hard. Let's count our words. She pointed to the far end of the park. 9 words. We've got this. Start with our uppercase capital. She. Now let's tap out pointed. Let's do that base word. Because I hear a base word first. Point. Point. Ooh, I hear 4 sounds but 5 letters. I hear that oi in the middle. Remember in the middle it's O-I. Point. Now she already did it because I heard the ed. ED means she already did it. It says ed. She pointed to the far. R. You got this. Rhymes with car. She pointed to the far end of the park. Ooh, arc. Now remember, I hear a bossy R. Like in car. There's no CK. Not when we have a bossy R, remember? It's just a K. Nope, CK's only come in short vowels. That's not a short vowel, that's a bossy R. She pointed to the far end of the park. I'm just telling you. So it's a telling sentence. We're going to have to squeeze our period right there. It's a telling sentence because I'm telling you she pointed to the far end of the park. Ooh, let's count our words. You should have 9. Don't leave out any of these little words. 7, 9 words. She pointed to the far end of the park. Good job today, boys and girls.